This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. So it's down to business here. Colours vivid and vibrant,
just one principal objective.
The tone for
90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way.
So it's down to business here.
Tries to pass it through. This is Messi.
90 minutes of action against opponents. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Tries to pass it through.
This is Messi. 90 minutes of action. Yamal. Drills one in. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here. Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Messi. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Messi. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Messi. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to play it through. Rice. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rice. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Tries to play it through. Rice. And that pass just didn't quite work. Can they get him away? Now it's Messi. Messi! It is early, but the game hasn't yet. And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. It is early, but the game and he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender.
Yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Looks a good ball through. Yamal is onto this.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net. An attempt on goal. Now it's Messi.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net. An attempt on goal. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own Rice. Can he spark a counter here? Crazy confusion, neatly. They all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a goal. He has stuck it into his own a 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter.
Doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Incoming delivery. Nicely, thank you. Romero clears it away. Nepal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Romero clears it away. Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Firmly in the driving seat.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A quite incredible spell. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, Peter, yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's in plenty of space here to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold. Now he's off and running. His positioning was spot on. Half an hour played now. And here's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. He's being urged to shoot. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Positioning was spot on. And it's Rice. Now plays now. Messi. And here's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. He's being urged to shoot. Decent and here's Hazard. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what has happened here? And can he get it through? Delivery from Mbappe. Like he's been taken out. That's not gone well. Oh, the defence
Rice.
just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught
offside that time.
That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
And Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well. The defence just about came out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
Messi!
Caught offside that time. That's not gone well.
Coming up to half. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Messi! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Coming up to half. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Messi!
Alexander-Arnold
plays it short. The very best out of the keeper.
Well, it's almost
And
like he had too much
Messi!
thinking time there, Peter.
Coming up to
Oh,
half.
brilliant
that is asking
save.
for trouble. He is through here. Messi!
Alexander-Arnold
plays it short. The very best out of the keeper.
Well, it's almost
And
like he had too much
Messi!
thinking
Well,
time
that was
there,
well
Peter.
positioned and well
brilliant
pinched.
save.
They can't hurt with
He
their
is
backs
through
to go.
here. Messi!
Alexander-Arnold
Time and again they are repelled.
out of the keeper.
Well, it's almost like
Kaká.
he had too much thinking
Well, it's a
time. That was
move of
well
great
positioned
promise,
and
but will
well
it really
pinched.
prove
They
productive?
can't hurt with their
He is
backs to
through
go.
here.
And that should get the job done. Alexander-Arnold.
Time and again they are
Oh, now
repelled.
it's
Neymar!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise.
The keeper
but
was
will it
likely
really
to need his
prove
best there,
productive
and he
with their
found it.
Backs to go.
And that should get the job done.
Time
Alexander-Arnold.
and again they are
Oh, now
repelled.
it's
Neymar!
And here's
Well, now it's a race for the
Neymar.
ball.
Well,
And it's
a move of
Kaká.
great promise,
The
but
keeper
will
was
it
having
really
a
need his
shot!
best there, and he found it.
Fantastic from
And that should
Kaká!
get the job done.
He's got
Mbappe.
himself an
Oh, now it's
absolute
Neymar.
peach.
And here's
Well, now it's a race for the
Neymar.
ball.
And it's Kaká.
They are playing them off the park.
And he found it.
Fantastic from
Oh, that
Kaká.
was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Off the park.
And he found it.
Fantastic from
Oh,
Kaká.
this is a gloriously greedy
Deliciously
performance.
sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter.
And the
Such a
referee has
satisfying
signalled
one
for
from his
half-time.
perspective, knowing he hit it so
Staggering,
beautifully.
just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like
Oh,
this.
that's a brilliant finish, Peter.
Well,
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Nepal looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That pass has been well intercepted. Gerrard. Wan-Bissaka. He's got away. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. And he shoots! Corner number 2 then. Oh, good climb! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Yamal. Close. There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. No, that's not troubling anyone.
Nepal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a little off target. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. And they win it back again. Rice looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rice gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Space for him to turn and big chance! And he's straight offside. Maldini cuts out the pass. Offside again. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Nepal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And Messi! Oh, off the bar! Now it's Kaka. Gerrard. He's gone for goal! Davis can clear it away. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. And it's Rice. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Brazil are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Maldini.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice makes a dash for it. Simeone has it in a wide position. And a chance! It's fallen kindly here. This is their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Neymar. Picked out, and the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nepal are having a ball here. Looking for options for movement. Nepal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Schlusser! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. Back where it came from. It's Gerrard! It's hit the crossbar. And he can't put it away. Nepal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Camavinga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Camavinga knocks it into space, in towards the back stick. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, just skip Schlusser! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. The ball goes in. Oh, important interception. 5 minutes to add. Ødegaard. And this is Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's that. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Nepal really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit. Their status
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Where it came from. Chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Hazard. Albert Ferrer does really well to win the ball there. And here's Messi. Cafu finding himself in space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back in once more.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good-looking ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the pass is intercepted. Nunez! That looks a cracking ball. That pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Great defending, strong and determined. Kaka. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. That has not gone well. Wan-Bissaka clears it away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That ball looks a good one. Nunez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quality ball. Rice. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mateus. Now it's Darwin, and he's being shifted off it. Kaka. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a decent chance! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Del Piero. Muscular approach does pay off here. Romero gets over and intercepts. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Cleared without hesitation. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He has found the way through. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Mateus. And Del Piero. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Messi. Van Bauten. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mateus. And that was nowhere near his best. Kaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Oh, he's burst through. Great shot at goal! That could... And one more try!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Maldini. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
The Paul get the second half going.
Le numéro 27.
Rice. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Darwin. Rice. And this is Neymar. Oh, good spread. And he's quick to return it. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And here's Nunez. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Del Piero. He is just caressing the ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Hazard gets into a good position. And he shoots! Goal! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled, spread it left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Gerrard. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Neymar. Driving forward, Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
Nepal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And here's Del Piero. Now, can they get him away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. That has ended up in no man's land. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cafu. Nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Nepal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Mateus. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Neymar must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now.
Le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 21. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to play it through. Backward it goes. Swings in across.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Attention, changement.
Nepal can make their change now with a break in play. Trossard coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Gerrard. Nepal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Gerrard. Now it's Neymar. And here's Messi. He's having a hit!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Xabi Alonso. Del Piero in acres of space out wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a promising position. Xabi Alonso. Cleared away. Romero clears. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Very much into the last knockings. Kaka. It's going wide left. He is through here. Real chance! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Del Piero clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared. And there goes the final whistle. Nepal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Nepal really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Looking to play him in. Maldini. Messi. Cafu. Beckenbauer. And Dani Olmo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi has it in a wide position, and that is expertly dealt with. Kaká. And it's Gerrard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Batistuta. Romero wins the duel this time. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's got his cross in.
Well played and well cleared.
Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's made sure that's not... Real chance! Goal! Love! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Nepal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. They've got to throw in. Kaká. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking for options for movement. Batistuta gets into a good position. And that's been won straight back. Azar. That's a pretty loose pass. Cafu. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kaká. Oh, they can break here. Van Bouten gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Hazard clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Azar, well seen, saw that coming. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Cross from Cafu. Tries to get it clear. And they win it back again. And this is Batistuta! Azar. Kaká. And they can counter here. That has been slung wide.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's been played through. He's got away. Chance! And that's a sharp finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Le Havre are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep...
And a chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Ronaldinho. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance here to counter. Kaka. So, a temporary halt to the action. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're off again. Nepal not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Beckenbauer. That's Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked it up out wide. No, again, there's no way through. Messi. Cafu. Tries to pass it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckenbauer. Messi. Kaka. Rice. Played into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Bouten.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Dani Olmo. Zanetti. And it's Olmo. He's found a way through. Nepal can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's an imaginative pass. It's a goal kick. Baresi. Just about up to the hour now. Romero. And it's Kaka. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. For Rice. Kaka. Rice. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get it through? Neymar driving forwards. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, he's had it taken off him. Batistuta. Beckenbauer. Dani Olmo. Van Bouten. And Jamal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cafu. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free.
Rice.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cafu. Now it's Messi.
Rice.
Kaka. And here's Neymar. Dani Olmo at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. There will be a throw-in.